good morning. Happy Friday! It's finally the weekend. Okay, let me see if I can move it over to here, so I can say hello to everybody. Hello! Happy Friday. I know, what do I know actually? I know some of you are at work today, so if you're working, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you stopping by and spending a little bit of your Friday with me. And if you are not working today, congrats! Happy weekend! It's finally Friday. Hi Erwi! Good morning! Hello Kaze deo! I will say hello to YouTube first because I don't get notifications for that. Or at least redeems for it. I'm going to be honest and admit that I do have Blue Archive running, like, on my iPad right now. Because my energy bar refilled and I wanted to spend it all before I like started my stream today. But I have too much and I wanted to get through the story. So let me finish using up my energy and then I'll focus a lot better. Good morning, Master Thief! Is Raining Heart not working or are you getting lucky 3 times in a row? Did you really just get unlucky? Let me say hello to YouTube. Hello Uran! Hello Renta. I know you're at work, so thank you for lurking. And hello Kazedeo. I hope you're having a good Friday. Let me say hello to Twitch now. Did it not work? Let me say hello. Wait. Random hair. Holy smokes! Wait. Eh? That's so weird. Wait, let me see if I can swap. My VTube Studio is not working? Well, it's working because my model is moving, but my buttons aren't connecting to my redeems. Okay, that's a little odd. Sorry about that. I'll go back and redeem everyone that just redeemed something earlier today. I don't know why my toggles aren't working. I'll have to fix it after the stream. I want a refund. I got scammed. I'm sorry, grasses. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I swear. Give me I don't know what's wrong with it though, so it might take me a little bit. I might do it after stream today. So I'm getting. Okay, I put away my boot archive so I can focus now. A pro scammer? It's not! I'm sorry! I don't know what happened. My microphone wasn't working on OBS earlier today, so I did have to restart my computer. Oh! Okay. Let me say hello first before I get distracted because I had a huge headache last evening after my stream ended. And I will yap about that in a bit. Give me a little second. Hello, 2 minutes ago. There were so many random hair redeems. Good morning, Ame. Thank you for being first on Twitch side. Thank you. Happy Friday. Hello, Savior. Good morning, Guytech. I'm so excited for this weekend or for next week. I know Guytech and I will be meeting each other at Off Kai, so I am very looking forward to it. I'm going to get my schedule set up so that I'm not too scrambled. In person, I don't carry a smartphone. So everything I do is like how do I say, a little difficult, little complicated. I usually write everything down somewhere or I have someone else manage my schedule for me because I don't carry a phone around me out in public. Not for any weird reason. I just don't use an iPhone outside of like VTubing. So we'll talk more about off-kai plans after I get a little bit more settled today. And then good morning early. Hello. Good morning grasses. Hi Toonie. I know Toonie is drawing right now, so I did shout out Toonie earlier. If you were interested in drawing, I think they were drawing like horses like an hour ago. I don't know if they're still on that, but if you were interested in drawing oh wait, thank you for calling that out. How do I, oh here. There you go. Bam. Thank you. So if you're interested in watching some art this morning, check out Toonie as well. Hello, Jacker. I know Jack. I think they're actually drawing together, if I'm remembering correctly. And then, hello, Master Thief. Hello, Pepper. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's finally the weekend. I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. And then good morning, hi, Walayan. Happy Friday. Man, I should have written stuff down that I was going to talk about because now I'm just a little bit all over the place. So I have mods, just me. But don't tell don't tell Twitch that. I think there's like a thing about where I don't know if it's true, and I don't think that it's true, but somebody told me like years ago that if you're modless or something, then Twitch will ban you or something. But I've been doing pretty fine for the last like 9 months or so. I've been modless. I am my own mod. Please don't report me. Please don't report me. But yeah, I'm managing my own stuff. Okay, today's plan is actually, that sounds so fake. I am my own mod. I also have bot moderation through like, well, I used to have it through Stream Elements, but not so much anymore. So I'll have to figure it out. No, stop it, Omni, stop it. Don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. We can keep it between us, okay? Okay, just between you and me. I put Ame up for consideration for mod. Yeah, I used to have mods, but I like being able to control my own stuff. So that is why I'm very picky, very particular about how my stream is run. But we haven't had, or how, I don't think I'm big enough to really need mods anyway, because I read chat kind of frequently, and I don't have so many messages that I'm having like difficulty deleting things, you know? I like Discord mods at the moment. I also have some on YouTube, but the way that YouTube moderation works is that the blue name is usually for genmates. Adding the phrase stream boot to your blog terms and moderation settings since such a common... What even is stream boot? Is that a... Can I buy viewers that way? There are some streamers out there that do that, like unironically, because I think it helps with stream like sponsorship payouts or yeah, stream sponsorship payouts. Like if you have a bajillion viewers on your channel, then you get higher compensation for it. You asked like you were considering buying viewers. I wouldn't do it. I think that if I had like 1,000 viewers or something and I only had like 2 chatters, which is fine. If I had 998 lurkers, I would actually love all of you if you were real people, but I would feel really sad. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Seb. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. But like, oh, hello, TYU'NA. Me? Am I TYU'NA? Good morning, Ice Lasers. Happy Friday. And then hello, Omni. Wait, Omni. Oh, I read Seb's name again. Let me give you a nickname so I don't mistake you one more time. Seb. Seb. Don't. There we go. Flight on Monday! My flight is next Tuesday. I have to pack all weekend. I'm having some closet cosplay set up for Off-Kai. So if I get everything set up in time, I should have 3. 2 on Friday and 1 on Saturday. I guess I can talk about it a little bit more. But if I don't have them set up because I'm... things don't fit well and I have to modify it, but I only have like 2 days before my flight, then I will just figure things out. Everything will work out. But nice horns, you know, nickname. That's what literally call me unless you're a witch. I know you're Sev because your first 3 letters are SEV. That is how I usually give the nicknames out. I know there's some people out there with like Commander. Is Baby Root? Is that a name? I feel like that's one of the Commander V phase. And some people prefer the first part of the name, like being called Commander versus V phase. So it depends on if you prefer one name over the other. Let me know and I'll correct it. Are you sure that redeems aren't working? Oh, true. Redeems aren't working today. Sorry. Let me pin that forever. Hi, Kyo! Hello. I never want to call Jawbone. Why is your name Grass's Jawbone? I like hearing the history behind how people pick their usernames. I am not a foodie. Oh wait, did I say hello to Wubba Dub Dub? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. 1,000 years dungeon for broken redeems. I will refund you all. I promise I will refund your points. I used to have it set so I have it set so it's not automatically going away, but the thing is I always forget, so at the end of the month I have to go in and like check everyone that they've got their redeems to go through. I'd love to be called the bot. I call you Savior, but I really will call you bot if that's what you're asking for. Let me change your nickname too. Technically it's a reference to SAO Bridge referencing the Bible. Oh, I have not watched SAO since it like first came out, but I also only watched the first season, and I read the manga for the fairy arc, which I forgot the name of. The bot, not to be confused with all of the other ones. But thank you for lurking, Sev. Thank you. Alfheim? I watched season 1 in GGO. I don't know the names off the top of my head. There were some Twitter discourse, like, I mean, there's always Twitter discourse, but I'm unemployed, so that is all I read in my free time. Oh, I'm joking, I don't mind. I already have your nickname saved. Okay, let me change it back to Savior because it's easier for me to call you that than bot. Okay, let me just change you to Savior. There we go. Now I won't forget. Also, good morning, Kronos! Happy Friday! SAO Alfheim Online, GGO Alfheim again, then something else. Oh, so the Twitter discourse I saw was about like harem anime and how I feel like new gens are, is that rude calling them new gens? Are a little hesitant to watch and enjoy harem anime, and I kind of understand. I am not the biggest fan of harems. I think they need to be handled properly for me to enjoy them. I think it's no. I wish that the nickname showed up on my chat as well. Unfortunately it's only client side, so none of it shows up on my chat box. But if I could give you guys nicknames, I would do that more often. Most harem anime are bad. I like 100 Girlfriends though. My thing about harem is that you need to be upfront with me about. Usually it's a male main character, so I'm going to be using in this scenario a male MC and like 300 female MC or supporting characters. But if you start off your anime with the first girl, the love of your life, the one and only, I'm talking about you, Kirito, and you're like, you're the only one for me, Asuna. I don't know why I said it like that, but like he says stuff like that. Like he's like, I'll only love you, and then he's surrounded by like 17 other girlfriends. Like that is not a good way to do a harem. I like 100 Girlfriends because he's up front. He's like, hey, by the way, my goal is to have 100 wives, and I need to love you all equally. And I was like, yes, that is the proper way to do this. Thank you for the. It's not. I don't even think Kirito sounds like that, but in my head he does because he is kind of a loser. I'm sorry. If you self-insert yourself into Kirito and think he's like badass and cool, but he's kind of a loser. He didn't fall for Asuna until his other girlfriend died and he met a ton of other girls. Oh my god, is that true? Did he have another girlfriend before Asuna? And I think Rentaro is I love Rentaro. I'm picking up the manga for it because I didn't realize that the girls were actually like really, really cute. And when I first heard the title, I thought it was one of those like grosser harem anime that's just like one male guy and then like 40 other girls entertaining him when he's not like that not that interesting. But Rentaro is really cute. I think he genuinely connects with each girl in a different way, and I think that's handled really well in the, at least from what I've seen. Sachi was his first girlfriend. Man, it really has been so long since I watched SAO. When did SAO even come out? Anime release date 2008. There's no way this is a 2008 anime. Fixed. 7 Angie Void. Wait, I need to set up my BTTS. Not BTTS. Oh my gosh, Franker face? Twitch emotes. I needed to do that, but I always forget and I kind of don't know how. I honestly thought that it was like a preset on Twitch side, but it looks like it's something I have to set up on my own. 2000. Oh. When did SAO come out? Why is Google not giving me a straight answer? The web novel finished in 2008, but the anime didn't come out until... Fine, I'll go on my anime list. I'll do it. Popularity number 7. This is the number 7th most popular show on this website. Why? Actually, no, I know the answer to that. 2012. 2012. Oh my gosh. Why is that? That was like, I feel like it. No way. I thought it came out like 2018. There's no way it's that old. You got it to work. Wait, how'd you get the emotes? Oh, those are your emotes. I was like, wait, how did you get BTTV set up for my channel already? Also, good morning, Kevin. Happy Friday. It's just a browser extension. It is that old. Oh my gosh, where was I when SAO came out? I was watching Fairy Tail around this time. Wow. Wow. What? That's weird. What else happened in 2012? Surely nothing else. Yeah, I figured that's what it was, Seth. I never got to complete Fairy Tail. I didn't either. I grew up with it, and it's one of those like really long-running shows that I kind of assumed would never ever end. I had a favorite ship, Gray, and I think Julia was her name. Or Juvia. Is that? Gray and Juvia, because I had a really big thing for Gray at the time, but I was also like 10 years old, so you have to understand that I had a little bit of a questionable taste at the time. Fairy Tail is one of my favorite anime. You enjoyed Did you finish it? Is there an ending to Fairy Tail, or is it still going? It is Juvia. Okay, it is Juvia. My favorite pair. I think they're so cute. I'm a big fan of just a couple in love with each other. I mean, Gray kind of had some warming up to do. It's probably why I also liked Puka. Is that the right name? Puka with a girl that's red, and she was always chasing that boy in her cartoon. We are on the... G from Chobits! I love Chobits so much, but I can't talk about that show. Also, hello, Farmertron. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope your weekend's going well so far. I was considering, if I was a little more crazy, I think I would have gotten a Fairy Tail tattoo. I was at that age where I used a pen, like a ballpoint pen, and kept redrawing the Fairy Tail sign, like, on my hand, thinking I was Lucy. And if I was even just a little bit older, I would have had a permanent Fairy Tail like insignia, is that the right word? On my hand. Waiting for season 2. It's crazy. Levy! Oh, there's also... Oh my gosh, wait. Wendy? Do people like Wendy? Oh, Levy is so cute. I think I ship her with the really big guy. Gajeel. This is also around the time when I found out about Wattpad. Wattpad, fanfiction.net. Just exposing myself all out here. Levy, because they're so cute. They're such a cute couple. I miss enjoying Fairy Tail. I can't watch it now, because I think my taste has just changed so much since 2000, 2009, 2010. But man, that was insignia. That's like a little mark on your hand, right? Or like a little mark just anywhere. Just all the sweep talk reminded me of all the cons I've staffed over the years. Are you going? Wait. I've always wanted to volunteer for a convention. I had the chance to for MagFest, but I ended up not taking it because it's not always a great deal. Like, I think they only give you the ticket price, but at that point I would have had to also pay for like a hotel. I just make you like seeing Gray stripped naked. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Okay, it's implied. AO3 turning into a himejoshi. AO3. I am a little annoyed at AO3 right now because I don't have an account. I've never made an account for the website, and I don't want to because I'm... if I don't have to make an account for your site, I just won't do it. Like, I scroll through manga decks, nothing. I've never made an account in the, like, 13 years I've used that website. My anime list... I mean, I do, but like I don't really use it. And I tried using it to like actually track my anime, but it didn't really work out for me. You did not say so in private. In private. I'm not gonna talk to you about what I'm reading on AO3. That's personal information. That's too much. That's too much. 8 sen for 10 years and Matsuri for a couple of stints. wait. Matsuri sounds familiar. Matsuri sounds familiar. I remember when anime conventions used to be very rare. It used to be a lot more difficult to get to them, but nowadays I feel like there's always a convention like every weekend, and a lot of more local events are popping up and becoming more popular. I have mixed feelings about anime conventions today versus like 10 years ago, but I'm also a noob at conventions, and it's all nostalgia for something that I wish could have happened to me. Anime Central Illinois. You went to Anime Central Illinois? Also, hello, Juice Fox. Good morning. Happy Friday. I went to Dokumi back in 2012 or so. I really want to go to Dokumi. I have never been to Europe, and I feel like that's like the biggest opportunity for me. Opportunity isn't like the biggest potential, because there's so many things I want to do, and I've always wanted to visit Germany. I'm so excited. I miss the anime websites where you could chat to others in a small chat watching anime and cartoons. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember oh my god, I was in high school, so this might be a little weird. There's a website called Rabbit. It used to be what you would create a theater room. It could be private, it could be public, and you could just watch movies together, and then have little text chats in the side. It's kind of Discord Watch Party before Discord Watch Party existed for me. I didn't have a Discord account until I was like 2018, 2019. So, oh my gosh, 2019. All these small anime boards. Oh yeah, I have some commands. I swear I'm set up. As a streamer. I just don't have them they used to be popping up every now and then, like every 30 minutes or so. You get a little, by the way, here's my Discord. But after Stream Elements imploded on me, I just stopped. And I never got around to setting it up. Thank you for lurking, Sev. Thank you. Oh wait, unless you're testing out my... unless you're just testing out my commands. I've heard of Kaze no Stigma. It's a little known anime a lot. Kaze no Stigma. I like the art style. I'm a big fan of that art style. What's Offkai? It is it's the VTuber convention on the West Coast. It's in San Jose, California. It's next Friday to Sunday. Let me see the actual dates. 24th to 26th. I will be in California next week to go to the convention. It's similar to an anime convention, and I kind of feel like there's so much overlap that it's 50% and 50% anime convention, but it's more VTuber focused. So a lot of Hololive was there last year. I think Phase Connect was also there last year. If anything, they actually had a really big booth. But Offkai has a rule where any big special guest cannot appear twice or cannot appear in consecutive years. So they had Shiori. Oh, and they also had Narissa Ravencroft. Oh my gosh, I love Narissa Ravencroft. She had a concert at Offkai, but because she was there last year, she won't be able to, she was not allowed to appear again this year, but she is allowed next year. You know, like that makes sense if I describe that properly. You're in San Jose? I wonder if I can ambush TYU'NA. There is a convenience store close by to the convention hall that I really want to check out, and I wanted to see if any Remis wanted to do an unofficial like meetup or something. But I'm really bad at organizing things, and I feel a little awkward asking each individual person. So if you want to meet up or something, you should let me know, and then I'll set up a group chat so we can plan stuff together. You go with IRL. Is that a thing with VTubers? Like, is there that much hesitation with meeting their fans? You're not just my fans. You guys are also like good people. But I feel weird calling you guys just my fans when we spend so much time together. Impromptu conbini. Let's meet up at the conbini. Yeah, you family, bro. You're like a brother to me. I hope you have the fun at Off-Kai. I was taking lots of pictures. I'm really excited. I went last year. Just like well, I wasn't really. I'm still a nobody technically. Hello, good morning, Nira. Almost missed the stream. We'll be yapping for a little bit today. I was trying to see if I can be a little productive because I have some cosplay plans I gotta finish up. I'm trying to make gloves for my Lazuli costume. Most VTubers avoid IRL meetups for privacy and safety reasons. Do you guys pinky promise not to privacy and safety reason my unofficial offline meetup? I've been driving distance to Cali and have some other friends going to Off-Kai, but it will be an 8-hour drive. If they do IRL, they wear masks and glasses. I could probably wear a face mask, but I'm obviously not a red-headed shark in person, but this TYU'NA, if you like turn her hair brown or something and make her eyes brown and basically if you change everything else about TYU'NA that makes her TYU'NA, I just look like a normal person. Don't be the guy that ruins the good thing. Yeah, don't be the guy that makes me have to enforce it if I go to Off-Kai next year. My immersion is ruined. I look exactly like TYU'NA. When I first got the TYU'NA design, my hair looked almost exactly like this. My bangs are like really growing in now. If anything, I look more like chibi TYU'NA than I do this TYU'NA. It better still be flat though. Are you going to Off-Kai? I'm unfollowing. You're not red. I'm sorry for lying to you this whole time. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the K-fob. It's the same weekend as Comic-Con, so I won't be able to go. Sadly, a bunch of my friends are going to Off-Kai. I would have loved to see them in person. I think that's the biggest reason I'm going. I'm not sure if I'm going next year, depending on how this one goes. But a lot of my friends or a lot of my VTuber mutuals and VTuber friends are going, whether it be virtual or in person. So I usually just go to hang out with them. Unfortunately, I'm flying in from the East Coast. So my flight, man, I'm actually flying to California and then I'm gonna be road tripping for like 12 hours. So I'll be commuting twice for one trip. Where's Off-Kai again? It's in San Jose, the San Jose Convention Center. I imagine you look like Chud TYU'NA IRL. I can't load my models with my Stream Deck because my buttons aren't working right now. I had to reinstall Windows 11 because I kept having the same problem as 2 weeks ago where my computer like flashed white and then my mouse wouldn't work. So when I got it to launch, finally, I just reinstalled Windows 11 and I think that kind of broke some of my shortcuts. The rigging on your mouth. Thank you! I appreciate that so much. I hate rigging mouths. I'm gonna be... actually, let's see. I'm gonna show up a little bit. I put most of my attention in rigging the face properly because it's what you see most of the time. So I don't use VBridger because I hate launching other apps if I don't need to. But the sacrifice of rigging the face pretty well is that the rest of the body doesn't move. There's no physics anywhere else. It's just shoulders up, which is why I never showed the bottom of my VTuber. All my homies hate Windows 11. I hate Windows 11. Also, you're Texan? Oh, I'm adding that to my notes. I'm not keeping track, but I am keeping track. Oh, that's not my notes app. If Rogi isn't real, we can all be Rogi together. Let's all summon a demon at Off-Kai this year. Okay. Nira. There we go. I'm remembering. Wait, did someone say Texan? I did! There's no other physics to rig on a flat model anyways. Actually, Kronos, I was, sorry I missed the message earlier, but I see that a lot actually with people who don't really watch VTubers except for like 1 or 2 people, which is interesting to hear because as a VTuber myself, most of the content I watch is from other VTubers. Like I'll even watch commentary, like pre-recorded videos from VTubers instead of watching flesh tubers. Is that the right word? Watching camera people. You're actually the only VTuber I watch. Am I the only VTuber for most of the people here? Whoa! Oh, consistently. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense too. I think like every single person, everyone I follow on Twitch, is a VTuber. Maybe they do like the 2.5D thing where they also have like a hand cam or like a body cam or something, but they're mostly a VTuber. Human tubers! Is that the right word? Can I call, are they camera people? Sorry, I just burped a little bit. I do keep a notepad of obscure people to watch and check out once in a while. You think I'm obscure? I like being put on a list. I wish I was put on more lists, actually. I mostly watch gaming content, manga, recaps, and music. Huh. I want to know what your For You page looks like on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube does a very good job recommending stuff to me, but... And that's maybe why that's like I'm stuck in this VTuber loop of watching the same 12 people over and over again. But most of my recommended is like, I get a lot of Doki Birds. I watch a lot of her. Mint. I hate though. Don't worry about which one here. I usually hear, flesh tubers. I think I've heard that word also used before. You're subscribed to about 207 VTubers. Do you keep track of all 207? I watch YouTubers on Twitch but Camless on YouTube, although many have an avatar representing them sometimes. Yeah. Also, hello, Maple Leaf. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, followed rather not sub. I always get the words mixed up on Twitch and YouTube. When I say sub, I usually default to Twitch. I think. Is that right? I might be wrong about that. There are some flesh tubers that use PNG characters, which I think is really cute. There's like a book YouTube account that I like listening to, and she uses like a picture of her while she's talking. So to me, that kind of feels like a VTuber still, even if it's not a traditional one in the sense that it's rigged the same way as I am. I like that you play retro games. Thank you, Farmer. I also love being a retro gamer. I have thought about what my place is on YouTube before, and it kind of makes me a little sad. Let me see if I can pull up a little circle about what I mean. Let me pull up paint. Not sad in a bad way, but not sad in a good way. That makes no sense. Let me see if I can pull it up. Display capture? Sure. How do I crop again? Oh, it's this button. Holy moly. I forgot how OBS works after I... Oh my gosh, wait a second. This is fine, I think. Okay, so this is YouTube. Every video on YouTube ever, right? YouTube. Same thing for Twitch, but I'm gonna default to YouTube because that's what I mostly use as a viewer. Let me see if I can pull chat up so I'm not going in blind. For some people like that, just put the VODs on. Do we have any VOD viewers? I don't know if people prefer watching the VODs on Twitch or on YouTube, or it kind of depends on where you found me. But you watch VODs? Oh, makes me feel a little bit bad about making. They're not very. My VODs aren't very polished. I feel like my streams are best experienced live, so it feels a little. It feels a little like self-conscious knowing that I have some VOD viewers. One of my favorite takes takes stock images of men in suits but imposes this little slime face avatar where I think I know who it is. I think I know who you're talking about, and I love stuff like that. VODs are the most wait. Can you please tell Pepper that she can do it and she's doing a good job? I really appreciate it. Pepper is doing a fantastic job. I love Pepper so much. I've been so busy the last few days because of Offkai, and I feel a little disconnected from socializing, at least in recent times. Like, I haven't been doing a very good job keeping up with that. But Pepper always makes me feel very welcome. So I believe in her. Whatever she's doing, I believe in her. But you become second monitor content. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? I do a lot of second monitor content. Like, I watch a lot of second monitor stuff because I'm knitting in the background. Or I'm watching and I'm knitting at the same time. So I can't put all of my focus on the video. Every now and then. Oh, hello, Pepper. Hello. Now I'm shy about it. Now I'm shy. How dare you be busy? How dare you not pay attention to me? I'm sorry. But the thing on YouTube is that I get recommended videos from channels that are not very famous flesh tubers. Like, who do you guys know? Do you guys know who? This guy's kind of famous. Drew Gooden. He's like up there. Here's Drew. This is just people. How do I? Where is I going with my visualization? Okay, so there's the content I enjoy, which is going to be like half of YouTube. I'll say that I enjoy half of YouTube. So I'm going to ignore what I'm going to call slop. Is it real slop? Slop is subjective, but some slop is objectively like god awful. He does commentary videos, like he doesn't care. Hello, Mouse. Hello. No idea who that is. She asked me about my bug. You have bug documentaries? Can you send me them? Can you please send me them? I need a new fixation. Some slop is just slop. Some slop is just horrible. You'll get them in YouTube Shorts format. I hate what was it? The young Sheldon, baby Sheldon. Here's baby Sheldon. I hate him with a burning passion. I've never seen a single episode of his show, his stupid show, but I hate this guy because the YouTube Shorts make him sound like an absolute moron. No, not, you know. We need to fix your algo. We really do. I've been watching videos that were recommended to me a few weeks ago. I've been really enjoying a couple of them. But a couple of good videos does not fix my 2-year YouTube algo account. Oh yeah, analog horror, but that's scary. That's too scary. So this is the good content, right? That's the stuff that people will want to click on. Which is like, even then, it honestly feels like it's 80% slop. Like, it feels like it's 80% garbage nowadays. Is that me being pickier because I'm getting older? Perhaps. But there's some stuff on here that, like, really baffles my mind. Either somebody went out of their way. They sat down on their computer, recorded themselves calling, like, I don't know, the demons or something, and then resurrect. Okay, I'm specifically talking about J-Station. But like that kind of stuff. You didn't like your destination is behind you? What is your destination is behind you? Do I know what that is? Should I know what that is? I'm a hag! I'm not a hag! I'm not old yet! I'm not old! I just have existed on actually, I'm not even that, like, I'm pretty new to the internet stuff. I haven't used the like 2019, I will say 2018. I'll give myself a little bit of breathing room there. 2018 is when I started using stuff. So nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I had a friend who would say that all the time on her streams, so now every time I hear it, I think of her. Were you alive during the turn of the millennium? If you were, you're a hag. 30 years! A hag is 30 years old. I have time. I won't tell you how much, but I have time still. I went full degen. I'm just saying, I found peak and I stuck with it. I knew what I liked. But like, okay, sorry, I keep getting on my tangent, but this is the good stuff. Good content. And this is stuff that like I want to watch, stuff that like piques my interest, and I'll click on it if it's recommended to me, and it's like 20%. I'll say that. I'll say 80-20. There's like a good 20% of good content on YouTube right now. She lies as easily as she breathes. I'll join the coven eventually. No, I have time. You can't make me feel old yet. TYU'NA trying not to get distracted. I'm focusing so hard right now. I'm thinking and using all of my brain power to finish up my drawing so that I can go back to yapping about off guy. Hello, TikTok. Is that death bells that I'm hearing? And then even in the good content that's out there, that's like readily available, I will say, like, this is all human tuber. Wait, flesh tuber. So like the niche of VTubing feels so small to me. I'm going to include the PNG characters in VTubing. Even if it's not traditional VTubing, because I need to bump up my numbers. One of the channels I recommended, their most popular video is found footage video of a monster that hijacks your navigation map to lead you to its hunting ground. That's interesting! Okay, if you have a direct link to that specific video, can you please send it to me? I really want to watch that. I am great with horror, okay? Don't let other people fool you into believing otherwise. But I can handle horror sometimes. So the good content of VTubing, this is like, I mean, there is some VTubing slop in here. I'm going to count that. Like I will recognize that not all VTubing content is good. Stuff like, oh my gosh, I hate drama videos. I'm gonna add that here. Drama. I am curious enough to click on your link, but I will be upset the entire time. Sometimes I watch these videos just to rage bait myself into feeling something. Drama is not content. It's like 5 minutes of Blossom VT's drama explained to you. It's like I was there on twitter.com when the Google Docies dropped. Okay, I don't need a 5-minute video explaining something to me. I like some slops, like anime isekai slop. Sometimes I'll watch the slop because it feels good. Like, in my head, I'm like, if someone out there can have a 500,000 channel, subscriber channel, making what I feel is not good content, then I have a shot. I'm not saying my content isn't in here either. I could be in here for some people, and I will recognize that I am not always the target audience. But I want to say that I'm sometimes better. Okay, sometimes better than the drama stuff that comes out. Listen to VTubers reaction videos to drama content. Oh, hello, Souffle! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday! The Google Doc is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be no, I can't say that out loud. I'm live on twitch.tv. I can't talk about that right now. So in the VTubing stuff that I enjoy watching, my specific niche in the content I enjoy creating, at least, is like, so okay, wait. I gotta split up the VTubing a little bit more because it's still way too big. 20%. This is 20%, guys. My fractions are getting mixed up. So in the VTubing audience, there is a limited number. Sometimes it increases because the interest has been peaked for newer viewers, but it also fluctuates. Some people just like lose interest in VTubing as they find other stuff to watch. But most viewers, most normies, most normal average person, thank you, Juicies! It makes sense to nobody except me. Good morning, Matharu! Hello! Happy Friday! Most VTuber fans will be watching corpo VTubers. So that's stuff like, I'm gonna say 60%. 60% of viewers will be watching HoloLive. And this is the international audience too, not just EN, but it's most of what I'm experiencing. So this is obviously biased to the Western side of VTubing. I did get your guacamole recipe. I did, and I'm gonna try making it. My avocados have spoiled, and I'm really nervous about buying fresh produce today. So it might take me a while, but I swear I'll make your guacamole one day. I will. What other VTuber groups are there? There's Nichi Sanji. I know that Nichi Sanji gets some flack for being a bad company, but they still get a lot of viewers. Also go see, what do you consider VTubers? I know of them. But I don't watch the VTubers because I watch my friends. I like watching my friends over like specific groups. I will support new ones as they pop up, but I'm not familiar with them, so I guess I'll add them in small corpos. I'll put a separate category here for smaller corpo. These are your bigger indie groups. Indie top 1%. Do top 10%. I'll make it a little broader stroke. And that stuff like your ex corpo, like Doki Bird. Mint is really popular. I'll also include smaller corpo, because smaller corpos get a lot more support than full indie, so I do think that they need to be in this category. Smaller corpo. Oh my gosh, I really should take my tablet out. I didn't think I'd be drawing today, so I didn't even bother taking it out, but now I kind of regret it. Oh yeah, Ren Pinrose as well. Oh, and I'll also include Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is probably like even somewhere between these two categories. Sameko. I'll include her, even though she hasn't streamed in a while. Actually, if we're talking about VTuber audience, I'm gonna remove her. Because she isn't. Oh, she has an audience. Don't get me wrong. She has an audience out there, but it's not as big as it would be if she was actively live streaming. Yeah. So these are the categories. I'll say that this is 60%, and then the rest of it's like, I'll say 30. And this is already 20% of like 20% of the good content, and then this percent of VTubing. So it's splitting it up even more. And this is just like how I conceptualize where TYU'NA belongs in the YouTube economy, in the YouTube sphere. And then this is like every other small indie VTuber. So this is us. We are trying to get the attention of what feels like 15%, maybe even less than that, of active VTuber fans. I've heard Iron Mouse be described as the LeBron James of VTubing. I don't think she's... Sorry, this burp. That was really weird. I don't think she's as big as HoloLive. I feel like there's still so much more support for corpo VTubers. But this is strictly speaking from the fans and not from the like companies that back them up, but like fan support. I see so much more for these girls than I do for like a specific VTuber. Iron Mouse is very popular, don't get me wrong, but I would put her in the smaller corpo or in the top 10%. She's probably the biggest English one, to be honest. You really think it's... I thought it was... To me, it's Saba. I might be biased because I really enjoy Saba's content. And she's just like, she was very popular in her previous life. So to me, if Saba was active today, she is probably the biggest English VTuber. Even Gawargura, right? Gawargura is arguably the biggest VTuber of all time, right? Gawargura. She just has her own league. But don't say that. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm a believer. Saba once upon a time, but not more recently. Yeah, not more recently. $820 for a collector booster box. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dr.86. Thank you. For what? I tend to be wary of agencies due to what happened. Yes, also true. VNU, I'm so sad because the girls deserve so much better. There is only one group off the top of my head that separated amicably. Where I guess I'll put them in here. Via Lure did a really good job handling the departure of their talents, and I don't think I've ever seen another agency do it like they did. Even like Pixelink, which I'm a big fan of their girls, they still needed to buy, I think they had to buy out their IP. Hello Seraphim! Hello! Want to talk VTuber getting big? I am not here to sell anything. I'm just here talking about what VTubing feels like to me. I've only been doing this for a year maybe. A year on Twitch and a year and a half-ish on YouTube. So this is all TYU'NA being... TYU'NA staying up late at night thinking about this. Idol seems like it was amicable. What happened to VLore? VLore, disbanded, I think is the proper word. They did give their IP to the talents. So every VLore talent could keep their model, their branding, etc. But they're no longer a group together. So I think Strawny still is in close contact with the other girls, and they do a lot of collabs. But as a corpo, they're not. VLore does not exist. Offguy is a VTuber convention. Oh my god, is Offguy in my title? Is that why people are asking? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think it was like financial. Is VTubing big? I don't think so. I am in the VTubing circle, so to me, VTubing is like the only thing I experience. It's the only content I really consume outside of like 1 or 2 videos. On YouTube. I swear I'm not on YouTube all the time. I read books, okay? I exist outside of this website, but for me, VTubing is like most of what I consume. But in the grand scheme of things, VTubing is so small. Like, Garagura only had, like, I think like a little over 4 million subs. And I think she's the most subbed VTuber on YouTube. And 4 million is a lot. But there are some smaller human flesh tuber channels that like have close to that number, but aren't as well known as Garagura. Like only 4 million, only like, and that number feels so big to me. But then I click on other channel from this category, the good stuff that's not made by a VTuber, and they would have like, I don't know, 2 million subscribers, and I've never seen them before. But every VTuber I've talked to, every VTuber fan that exists out there knows who Garagura is. So it's like, if she is the most popular, the most famous to even the normies outside of the VTubing circle, and she only has this many subs, it just surprises me how small VTubing really is, despite how big it can feel at times. Do people not know Doug? Doug? I don't think I do. MS Paint represent. It kind of makes sense. It kind of. Can you visualize it, or is it getting too messy? VTubing has become so oversaturated in the past few years since COVID. And yeah, that's the thing too, is that so I'm here. I'm in this category. The indie. I'm turning myself red because I love the color red. The indie, and we are probably like population-wise, 80% of all VTubers out there are indie. So you have the top 20. Owning is the wrong word here, but that's the best word I can think of. But the top 20% owns the attention of almost 85% of the of the VTuber fans. So then the rest of us are vying for the potential 15, or if some of you stragglers out there that for some reason watch me despite not watching any other VTubers, which I'm very, very happy and very thankful for. Vito hit it hard, records anniversary every stream, because they talk about him in his stream, definitely not because of the quality of content. I enjoyed Vito. I actually watched him before he became back when he was still an Osu streamer. I would watch the newer streams because I was really big on Osu at the time. But he wasn't my first introduction to VTubing. And I like how creative his streams get. I would actually put Vito like here, even with Iron Mouse. Not Iron Mouse level, but like still somewhere in this area. She was indie long before that. Wait, Iron Mouse actually spoke before representatives of the U.S. government. Yeah, see, Wait, Hololive appeared in a baseball game too? VTubing is large? It's not that big though. Like, you have here, you have 3, well, actually no, I think it was 6, because there were 2 games of 3 girls. There was Pecora, I don't know, I'm writing their names down. They had Pecora, Suisue, Gauragura, sorry, I keep saying her name wrong. And then the second time around, they had, I think they had Hololive Justice? I want to say Gigi, Cece, and Raura in the other Dodgers game. But those baseball fans outnumber the VTubers that went to that event. Like, I'm sure some diehards are gonna argue otherwise. They're like, I flew all the way to California to watch the Dodgers play because Gauragura was gonna throw the first baseball. When in reality, like, you are one person out of a million other baseball players that were there specifically for the Dodgers. Vito's big success came from his AI daughter. A lot of people hate AI these days. How do you feel about it? I think that his AI is ethically sourced. The people who come into his chat, which is where he trains his stuff from, he trains his daughter from his Twitch chat. And if you go into a stream that is so, like, he is upfront about it, you know that you will be a part of Neuro and Evil. So there's no surprise. If anything, people want to be influenced or want to influence the daughters. So it feels fine to me. He trains his daughter. What a thing to hear. AI is the content, not making the content. It is the difference. Yeah, and also he does a really good job handling how Neuro interacts with the other streamers. I liked her relationship with Krelly a lot. I watched Krelly clips because I think she's really cute. And who was it? Annie was a pretty big part. Oh, and Camila. Like, these girls that are part of the Vital universe. I'm trying to draw the little Ahego. Wait, Ahoge? Ahoge? Trying to decipher its ancient mural is so fascinating. Hello, Vane! It makes sense! She mentioned Annie? Wait, do we not like Annie? Is it Agohe? Ahoge? There's a word for it. The little antenna. But I feel like it's the wrong little... There we go. Does Neuro even have one? Anyways. But she's not so. I know she stepped down. I liked their relationship though. Thank you, Kaze and Huron. Hoge, the little antenna. I know I have a little halo for mine, and it looks a little different on 2.0. So seeing the top of my head feels a little awkward. They sound so similar. They're only off by like 2 letters. Okay, you have to forgive me a little bit. And also, the way that the Vital codes Neuro is really well documented. And he's very just transparent about how he handles that kind of thing. There's also, oh my gosh, it makes me a little upset to think about, but there are some content creators, FleshTubers specifically, in the crypto sphere. I'm gonna put them here because they're all slop. Who are using Neuro as an example of AI VTubing and think that they can just AI generate a character, and that's like it. Like, that's their money bag. They can just let the PC run 24/7. I'm not gonna explain myself. If it's a singular hair poking up out of the hair, it's an ahoge. What if it's 2? I'm a big fan of really cute. That's supposed to be a heart. Like the heart shape ahoge. I also like the ones where they look like little leaves sticking out. I also like... I'm biased, but I love huge. I like it when it's huge. Or if you're one of the best girls ever, you can have it look like this. There we go. Looking at this art with that context is crazy. Kill AI, all AI crypto bros. They see Neuro and they're like, oh, Vito's pulling in thousands of viewers at a time. What if I what if I try making my own Neuro? And then they steal art from artists and then to make their avatar, and then they ask Vidal for a copy of Neuro's AI. Like, that's actually, like, people aren't watching Vidal for Vidal and not for like just what she's outputting. I like girlfriends Hoge in FNAF. FNAF. There's a girlfriend in no. Friday Night Funkin'. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's just also so much love in Euro, and I just feel like these guys, these losers, slop content creators will never understand what it's like to be a VTuber. I like TYU'NA's. Thank you! It's gonna get even bigger. It's gonna get huge. We'll just wait till 2.0 comes out. Why are people so into FNAF? For me, it's nostalgia. I've never played a FNAF game. I think the games are too scary. And I remember, but I have a very distinct memory of a friend in high school pulling it up. Wait, when did FNAF come out? I'm actually scared to pull up my browser because I don't want it to pop up anything. The Paul brothers. What makes me so sad about the Paul brothers is that there's a billion copycats. Like, he is a symptom of YouTube being the way it is. And he's not like one special guy that just happened to be like a jackass, you know? So here, all those Jake Paul copycats, all those... Is Jake Paul even the one we hate? Or is it Logan? Both of them. I'll count both of them. And the copycats for it. But the thing is that these guys, I would find these channels, and because I'm assuming the audience is like mostly children, they will have more than 4 million subscribers. Like, they have, like, this slop content just exists to no one's benefit, and they'll still be like the biggest VTuber. Oh god, the Seinfeld one? Remember that infinite sitcom AI? Wait, maybe I'm just new gen? Well, first of all, welcome to VTubing. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stick around. We're in desperate need of more fans. I don't think we're bleeding dry. I think that we're actually gaining more VTuber fans than we're losing them. But it is a little discouraging because last year, 2025, if you were around for that at all, 2025 was a train wreck for VTubers. So from a normie, I say normie lovingly, affectionately, from a normie's perspective, VTubing is this hot mess of like drama, anime larpers in the literal sense of anime role players. That just like say stuff to get big and then using VTubing as a way of anonymity, which for some people it is, and that's fine. No, it's not. Oh, sorry. You can use a VTuber with the reason being you want to stay anonymous, but you should not be using VTubing as a way to stir up drama with the benefit of staying anonymous. There we go. There we go. Singular is most common, but still a Hoge when there's multiple hairs. It's really marketing and connections. And it's like, it's so hard doing that as an indie. When you're one-man team, you have to do the marketing yourself. You have to, and it's all upfront cost. TYU'NA has costed me way more than I realistically will ever earn back. And I do it because I love being TYU'NA. And I don't think I would ever trade that for anything. But because of that cost, sunken whatever that I spent into it, not the debt. I swear I'm not in debt. I'm doing it responsibly. I swear. There is this push to make back the money that you've already spent, when realistically a lot of, oh, this is so hard to say, but a lot of indie content creators will not see that return for a really, really long time. So when you have people who find like a quick way to get attention, potentially find a community, whether that be a good group of people or not, it's it makes it worse for everyone else in that same circle. I want to be a VTuber. Unfortunately, it's too expensive for me to even try. There are so many options now, Kronos. Please be a VTuber, please. There are so many like customizable models on VGen. Don't go on Etsy because there's like sketchy stuff on there, and you're not always guaranteed like an actual artist on Etsy, unfortunately. So I always recommend VGen. There's also Pic Crew if you want to just make a PNG and have it react to you talking. PNG tubers are just as valid as fully animated rigged VTubers. But making content as a VTuber is always encouraged. I feel like the more VTubers we have, that aren't crawling, like crab in a bucket, okay? As long as we're not crabs in a bucket together, if we work together, we can make VTubing bigger. And that starts with you. I'm gonna use a partner. I want to see. Actually, I'm so excited. If you are ever interested in becoming a fully rigged model, please. I want to work with your partner's art. He's so bad. It's so cute. I want to see it. I want to see it move. I've never seen a PNG tuber over 100 viewers. I think the hierarchy, to me, as someone who does not... Like, if I've never seen your content before, VTuber? If you're a VTuber, I'll click it. Like, I'm interested. You've already got my interest. I will even count flesh tubers in there because I like seeing... I just like seeing reactions. So to me, these are like the same level of importance to me. Well, VTuber might be a little bit more important because I'm biased to watching anime girls move on the internet, but so VTubers and flesh tubers. And then below that will be PNG. Especially if you have different emotions. If you can trigger like an angry emote, even if it's just like replacing the PNG, or having it balanced a different way. Just having a reactive... There is no train system near my apartment, but I still heard a really loud... I hope they're okay. Yeah, specifically girls. I like cute. Anyways. I like cute. Anime women. Do I watch any male content creators? Usually on YouTube, I will. There are a lot more male content creators on YouTube anyway. I feel like a lot of VTubers are female. Is this the right symbol for female? Or female presenting? Yeah, that's the right symbol. But a lot of pre-recorded content happens to just be male-dominated. So if I'm watching pre-recorded stuff, yeah, I'll watch it. But when it's live, I just like watching female VTubers. She meant, oh yeah, Drew Gooden as well. He's not a VTuber, but I'll still watch him. And then after that is Faceless. Oh, actually, I'll include hand cam. I will watch a good hand cam. But I think that if you can combine these two, like, you can build an audience without ever having to show your face. And you don't need to be at this level. If you want to, there are affordable options. There are a lot of customizable. There are a lot more female presenting VTuber presets, I think. Is that how you phrase that? But if you want a custom, or if you want a unique design and you can't afford your own model, Booth. Go to booth.pm. They sell pre-made VTubers, VTuber models on there. They also sell them on Nazima. Nazima's a good resource. I was actually debating getting one off of Nazima before I became TYU'NA because I didn't know where I wanted to go yet. But Nazima has pretty affordable, and they're called soul recruitments. So it's a unique model. Only one person can buy them. So you can build your branding without looking like other VTubers. But if you don't know what you want yet, customizables, just go to VGen. I want more children. I want more cute children. I have this model that I have been looking at for a really long time. But I'm not used to the body proportion, so I always get a little thrown off. Most VTubers are female because of the Gooners online. I can kind of see that argument. I don't want to discount that it's I don't want to discount it because it is potentially true. A lot of VTubers are female, a lot of VTuber fans are male. But you can make VTuber content without looting yourself, which is, I think, a pretty good. It's a hard middle ground to find because obviously making content like that will attract more people to you. And if that's what you want from your audience, then by all means, like, I support it. Go for it. I love you for it. But if you don't want to, there are fans that are just not interested in stuff like that, and you will find your niche. He's only buying Papa while my partner is my mama. It's no, you caught me. My plan is foiled. Oh, also Twin Tails is also really good. It's not is it male presenting? Sorry, I'm still thinking about what Chrono said about wanting to be a VTuber. So also hello Phallus, good morning. I got a little derailed. I was talking about where TYU'NA belongs in this niche of YouTube, and then I started talking about I'm metagaming right now. Yeah, you reap the audience that you sow, and I feel like when you're new to content creating, your first instinct is to just attract anyone all the time, everywhere. But once you find that your niche is more important to you to keep your sanity and to keep your morale up, you can be picky. You can have 0 viewers, have one person come in, be a complete weirdo, and you deserve to ban him. Like, it's okay to do that. And you don't need to start attracting a bad audience just because you want 1 viewer. It's hard though. I'm lucky because I've always had Ame. So at the very end, like at the end of the day, if I have no one watching me, I can always trust that I have at least 1 person. So I'm never alone. Where TYU'NA belongs? I was gonna expand more into my YouTube square, but then I got on a tangent. About what's attractive to me as a VTuber. And if you don't want to have a PNG, or if you don't want to have a hand cam because you don't have a camera, then this is the hardest part of building an audience of someone you don't know, is having no representative of who you are as a content creator is just really hard to get out of. Unless you are on the level of T1 Faker, the one and only God himself, like, descended upon you for your equivalent of a game. You're gonna have a hard time finding people that want to click on a video with no character to represent you. Can I get an amen? It's not even mentioning background transitions and stream elements I couldn't make myself. I'm not tech savvy. There's free options. I actually, let's see. Wait, I want to hide this so I don't accidentally show my screen, but I'll come back to it because VTubing today, as oversaturated as it is so easy to get into as someone new, and I want to make sure that if you really want to, like, you have the resources available. So VTuber Nook, I'll just send it on Twitch too. I'm getting on a high horse. I'm talking about all this like I understand what I'm talking about. Like, I don't. I really don't. I'm just yapping because I like to yap. I'm sorry. You guys don't even see the rest of my screen because my stupid cropping thing doesn't work. This whole time you guys didn't see it. Okay. There we go. Who was your first exposure to VTubing, especially an English-speaking one? It being oversaturated, yeah, it means there's a lot of guides. It's not impossible for you to start. Wait. My box is like so messy, but like you gotta hold on here, okay? It's all gonna boil down to something. This will all mean something in the end. Some of the stuff I've seen are so well made too. I also like a lot of Giga is really good at sharing the secrets of being a really good VTuber. So I enjoy listening to higher ups, to the better content creators, because I want to be good. I don't want to be famous, but I want to be good. I want someone to look at what I make and be willing to recommend me to their friends, because I feel like that's the best way I grow as a VTuber, is friends recommending me to them. Oh, I'm here because you and I are in the same community and I enjoy how you interact with them. Good morning, Paper Towels. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. But I don't need... Realistically speaking, I will probably never ever hit 1 million subscribers. That is just me being really rational about my niche. Which this entire conversation eventually boiled down to, which I will get back to. I will get back to my niche and where TYU'NA sits in that. But this is like the penultimate goal for any VTuber out there. But you know who just hit 1 million? Like, Narissa Ravencroft. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Narissa Ravencroft. One of the, like, I argue a really, really big English-speaking VTuber for HoloLive just hit 1 million. And she's, to me, she's really famous. Then you need more eyes on you, but I don't need this level. But if someone could watch what I do and be like, yeah, she's kind of cool. If you wanted to have something running in the background while you cook, I recommend just tuning into her channel. Like that means a lot more to me than having 1 million subs. Which is going to be impossible because, like I said earlier, as an indie VTuber that is asking for, or that is fighting for, I guess is a better word, 15% of all VTuber fans out there. Not only am I an indie VTuber, I am also an indie retro VTuber. So in this little circle rectangle, in this little slither of indie VTubers, you have maybe, there we go, like 2%. Is that generous? 2% of all indie VTubers will be classified as a retro VTuber. So my box is just getting smaller and smaller of like who I attract to my stream. And I love all 2%, bro. I hate 2% milk. I don't know why I thought about milk just now, but 2% is a good number. 2 was also the best number in the entire universe. Freaking love number 2. I'm attracted to your stream. Thank you, Nira. Have you ever had coffee milk? Oh, that was really loud. I'm so sorry. Wubadub, you have no idea. You have no idea how much I love coffee milk. I actually made a little jar. I can take a. Oh, I can now that I have my paint things put up. I have a little jar that I made my coffee milk in, and how I make it is I pour 3 cups of milk. 3 imperial cups, like 3 cups of milk, whole milk. If you're using anything except cow's milk, you're drinking it wrong. 3 cups of milk, and then a little tea strainer inside here. TYU'NA teaches chat how to make coffee milk. Little tea strainer that sticks out of the jar just a little bit, and then 2 tablespoons of coffee grounds. I'm obsessed with the powers of 2. I think 2 is the best number in the entire world. Okay, super cheesy, but this is like how I conceptualize why 2 is the best number. The first number in the number line will be 0. Can you guys even see? Okay, you guys can see 0, which is obviously the meaning of nothing. Because 0 represents nothing. 4 is the best number. You're just wrong. You're wrong, Nura. And then the next number is 1, which to me is proof of existence or everything. So you could theoretically, in my head, represent everything ever in the entire universe using just 0s and 1s. You either have nothing, everything, or a little bit of both. So you can have like a combination of like, this means something and it represents something. Don't ask me what it means. Don't ask me, but you could take this and this means something to you. This could mean coffee. It's not milk, it's not water, it's not soda cola. It's the existence of coffee exists somewhere here, but it's not these things. That's where the 0s come in. But then we intelligent fish humans invented the number 2 just because. Just because we could. I'm sorry, the routines don't work this stream. VTuber rediscovers binary. Not even in the binary, like, literal sense, but, like, in the sense that you could represent anything in the entire world, right? With the explanation that it is something or that it isn't something. 1 equals coffee. One is everything. One is coffee. Coffee is everything. I do not like coffee. Oh, yeah, so when you make your coffee milk, which is the superior way to drink your coffee, that's coffee grounds and this is milk. Do not do what I did and willy-nilly, like, just, like, pick this up. Don't lift the tea strainer out, because at the end of your 10-hour wait period, because this is sitting in my fridge for like 10 hours, you will get this like really gross film of coffee that like is too small to like strain properly. So you can have most of the chunks come out, but then at the bottom you just get this like really gross thing. So you have to, and because of the way I pour, like when you pour this stuff, right, you're pouring it out of your little jug. The coffee grounds at the bottom make their way to the top. So now every cup I make henceforth, moving forward, will just always have a little bit of coffee. A little bit of that gross coffee at the bottom. And you're like, oh, but Tuna, just don't drink to the very bottom. Just don't drink it all. I add coconut jellies to my coffee milk. So I drink my coffee with a spoon. And because the coconut jellies, so yummy, are sitting at the bottom of my cup, the longer they sit in there, the gross coffee stuff like sticks to my jelly. So now I'm just eating like, I'm drinking milk and I'm eating coffee infused coconut jellies. It keeps getting worse. It's good. This stuff is good. You're insane. You have to try it. You have to try it and then tell me you hate it, because otherwise I just don't believe you. You don't know peak until you've had 10-hour steeped coffee milk. Good morning, Wally. This is quite the whiteboard of mystery. This is Tuna just rambling. Consuming very gross. No, it's yummy. You can even get it decaf if you want it decaffeinated. I am delusional and I believe I can taste the decaf. I think I can do it. Like, blindfold me and serve me like 2 cups of coffee, I can point it out. And not because I'm affected by the caffeine after I drink it, because I don't believe in that stuff. I just think that decaf tastes gross. Look at her boba. No! I'm sane and normal. If your boba order does not cost at least $12, you're not ordering the right boba. Sorry. Because it's already what you start with the $8 base, which is already a crime. An $8 boba should be illegal. Heck, I'll even add 25 cents because of the economy in 2026. And then you have the Toppy Polka pearls, which is an extra $1. And then you have coffee, not coffee. Oh, sometimes we'll offer coffee jelly, but I don't really like coffee jelly in my coffee milk tea, so I'm a pass on that. Then you have the coconut jellies. So yummy. I love coconut jellies. And then you have the peach star jellies. And then you have, sometimes I like egg pudding in my drink, but sometimes hit or miss. Toppy Polka. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Pepper! Thank you for stopping by! I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Good luck with your commissions. Good luck with work today. You don't understand how much New Englanders just drink coffee. Okay, my relationship with coffee is I drink this stuff before bed. Which is why I don't think caffeine does anything. I think it's a sham. I think it's a scam. It's lying to you. Big Coffee has been lying this whole time to make you addicted to it. Just don't drink the caffeine. Just don't get affected. So growing up, my mom would drink this well, not this specific order. I do think that my preferred coffee ingestion method is a little insane. I will admit, just a little bit. It's good. I'm not telling you that it's bad, and I think everyone in the universe needs to try it, but I will admit that it takes a little bit of getting used to. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, I'm a liar. My coffee. Oh, but tax. Don't forget tax. That's $12 right there. That is your $12 boba order. Oh my god, it's such a scam. You learn how to make milk tea on your own, and this price just hurts to hear. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. I just raw dog today. It might be a Mexican thing, but I can only consume coffee or sweetbread. So growing up, my mom and I used to drink a cup of coffee every night. Well, not every night. My mom drinks coffee every night, and when I was old enough to start drinking it too, I was around like 17, 18 maybe. She would start making me my own cup of coffee, and she would always have it. Here's a little plate. She would always have it with a slice of Wonder Bread or sliced bread. What even is Wonder Bread? Is that a brand? She would always have her coffee at night with a slice of white bread. And what we would do is we would actually rip it into pieces and dip it into our coffee. So now, at the end of your drink, you know, after you've eaten like 3 slices of bread this way with just coffee-soaked bread, which is really good. Like, you have to try this. Wonder Bread is bread that's already buttered. Oh, so not Wonder Bread. $6 boba, no tax. Am I moving to Oregon? There's no way. There's no way. Where I am, it's like $8.25 for a medium. If you want like an extra large, you can add an extra $1 to it, but that's usually like not as yummy. Oh my gosh. Hello, raccoon! $1! I'm moving to Vietnam. What am I doing here in the US? The entire world just hates us right now. This started with talking about off-guy and then the state of VTubers to gross coffee to tea. It's yummy, Kronos! I can kind of understand that the texture of tapioca is like gross to some people, but I had a lot of sago growing up, which is just like smaller pearls. So I've always really liked the texture. I think it's really yummy. But you have to try the jellies, okay? The jellies are like a must-have. Extra large is, yeah, it's way too large. I used to be able to drink that all the time, but nowadays I feel like my age is catching up to me. You know how, oh my gosh, that makes me so sad to think about. We also have the largest group of Japanese expats in the nation. There's a lot of Japanese food and cheap conveyor. I've always wanted all-you-can-eat sushi. I've had it one time when I visited Ohio. Oh my god, I'm so mad about that. This was like years ago, but when I was in Ohio for work reasons, my manager was like, let's all go out for all-you-can-eat sushi to celebrate like the end of your internship. And then she took us to a restaurant. Mind you, okay, I was working for like pennies at the time. So $30 is a lot of money for someone who has zero. So she took us to a sushi restaurant. She was like, oh, it's like only $30. So there's a group of 4 girls going to an all-you-can-eat sushi place. 2 interns, that's me and the intern, and then our respective managers. So there were 4 of us. And maybe it's because I wasn't prepped enough for it, but I only ate 2 rolls before I had to tap out. And I got so mad because today I can eat like 7 million rolls of sushi, no hands, wait, no cap, no on jaw. How do people, what's the lingo today? On jaw? Do people still say that? We're still doing our presentation. I'm sorry, I say this. It's true. I got distracted. Thank you, Dr. 86. 10 toes down. I just like nigiri at conveyor places, to be honest. Yeah, I think nigiri is the easiest one to eat because there's usually so much rice in sushi, and people are like deceived by how small these pieces are. But that rice takes up a lot in your stomach. But now, today, a stronger tuna emerges. And if I went to the same restaurant for $30, all you can eat sushi, I would eat the entire place to the ground. Like, I would do it. I could do it out of spite. So my only experience with all you can eat sushi was wasting $30 for 2 rolls. I hate being broke. A lot of rice. I am a ricer. I have started. Wait, no. I have not started eating rice. I've been eating rice my entire life. But if you go to a buffet, anything where you pay one price, all you can eat, don't eat the rice. Don't go to Korean barbecue and have like 6 bowls of rice. Like, yeah, I get it. It makes the flavor more savory because you can add stuff to it and you can like eat it at the same time. That's your stomach lying to you. Eat the meat. Eat the seafood, okay? First of all, don't get the chicken. Always get the beef. If they say another round of seafood, you say 2 rounds of seafood. You want 2 octopus, two squids. You want 3 crab balls. Heck yeah, give me all the seafood. That's how you get your money's worth. It's just eating seafood all the time. I won't go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I won't go to a buffet. Point period. Unless I think I can make my money back. Like, it's just not worth doing that because I'm very small, so I don't eat like a bird, and if handed like $60 entry fee, I will eat $61 worth of food at minimum. Like I will do it, but I will suffer. Like I will go home hours later, regret what I've done. But the Asian in me just needs to make it worth it. Like, I won't do it. Hello, Mr. G. Hello. Rice helps absorb the grease, so it's less heavy on the stomach and you can force more weight into delicate balance, though. I'm gonna take the grease. I'm gonna suffer through it. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Shut up! Why did I read that out loud? I'm ignoring you. Hello, Chip. Hello. Good morning. What you do is grill some kimchi and roll with that. I am not good with spicy, so it's a little difficult for me to enjoy kimchi without like suffering directly right now, right then and there, you know? Kimchi is pretty yummy though. Isn't it like pickled cabbage? It makes me vomit. That's so sad. I think, what is your starch replacement? Bread, usually? I feel like is a pretty easy one to replace. But I have rice with literally every meal, so I can't imagine not having it. Yeah, to 2% of my viewers. Sorry, I got distracted again, but I think I finished this tangent. 2%. Did this go anywhere? My partner will do anything but do nothing but get crab legs if we get all you can eat though. It's true! Your partner is right. Your partner is correct. Because I love seafood. I will have it any day of the week. I'm gonna have some tuna later after this. Yeah. Man, I'm getting hungry again. I'm getting hungry. I forgot to clean the rice cooker. I use my rice cooker every day, so I don't know what that's like. I wash it every day. Okay, I think all of my tangents, all of my loops have been closed. Now that I'm able to visualize what I'm talking about, this is so much. I should do this more often. I should do this more often so it makes so that you guys can track my thought process a little bit better. This is actually like what it looks like in my head too. Trying to say this out loud without any visual assistance is really hard. Wow. But I think I will close that off here and get back to normal yapping. I just batch make it the next day and fry it, but I don't eat the next day. So sometimes I go by, I bulk freeze my rice. So I'll make the biggest amount my rice cooker can make, which is 3 cups. Thank you, Zugirashi. Zugirashi rice cooker. Zojirushi. My Zojirushi rice cooker can cook up to 3 cups of rice. So I will bulk make rice and then freeze it and then cut it up into little chunks so that when I make my lunches and breakfast, I can just take it right from the freezer and reheat it without too much of a hassle and without waiting too much. But dinner will always have fresh rice. I meal prep most breakfast and lunch meals, but dinner is an exception. Oh yeah, baby! Never looked back either. Sorry, I burped again. My parents had a Zojirushi growing up, so it was just like the next step. I don't think I've ever tried any other brand. And it's I like it because I'm able to set the rice cooker the night before and have it finish in the morning if I didn't have any rice ready for me in my bulk freeze box compartment. More yapping. It's a one Charlie meme from Always Sunny. Oh yeah, with the I want that one day. Can somebody please start a conspiracy that I can solve by having a cork board and then all of the red string like tying everything together? Like I want to experience what it's like to do that and then feel crazy about it. So if one of you has like an unsolved mystery that you want just a nosy VTuber to look into, let me know. I'll try my best. I was gifted a rice cooker but never used it. I still make it in the pan with a slight dollop of butter so it doesn't stick in the pan. So you boil it in the pan. I think it's faster that way too. Do you let it soak? That is the important thing. Rice cookers let the rice soak in the Wait, did I miss a message from Thief? Rice cookers let it soak for like 20 minutes before you start boiling it. So make sure you do that for a softer texture. Not that I'm gonna police how you cook your rice. Dude, rice is so good. Special shout out to cooking it in chicken broth or bone broth. Adds a couple of mushrooms in there and you got some flavorful rice. Just a little tuna secret there for you. If you're interested in going a deep rabbit hole, Pepper is obsessed with the Stranger Things conformity gate. Oh my god, Pepper had a 10-year anniversary for Stranger Things last Wednesday, and unfortunately I couldn't make it. But now, okay, this is the time for me to admit I have not seen Stranger Things season 2 onwards. I watched season 1 because everyone and their mothers were watching Stranger Things like 10 years ago. Literally 10 years ago. But I just never got around to watching season 2. You can solve the mystery of where the heck do I keep my car keys every time I need to leave fast. I have a little caddy right outside of my door. I command stripped it's got a little shelf and hooks. So my keys go on the hooks and then my wallet goes up on the... Well, if you ever find where my apartment is, you know where my wallet is now. I guess you don't have to walk very far. I'm just too lazy to throw them anywhere. That's I've solved the mystery, Nura. The problem is you. Maybe you're the reason they're losing. You're losing them all the time. Play Tactical Breach Wizards. They have the corkboard puzzle minigame. Tactical Breach Wizards. Ouch! You're not wrong, but ouch! That hurts! Oh, this game! I saw you playing this game earlier, or this is a screenshot of you playing it. The aesthetics for this game is like unmatched. This is coming from someone who's only played one game after 2015. Actually, no, 2 games after 2015. We just played Bennett Foddy last night. Yeah, what other games have I played? Hello, Ruben? I hope I'm saying that right. Good morning. I'll have to explore some fast food coupons. I'll have some expired fast food coupons. I don't know if anyone will accept them anymore. But best of luck trying to find an establishment. Stranger Things has a massive conspiracy going on still about if there's a true ending or not. Also, the 10-year anniversary release of VHS special edition of the first season. I love me in extended scenes. If you don't have to say it out like here, because I don't want to I don't want to speak on Pepper's behalf, but if you're still doing a watch-a-thon or watch-along for more Stranger Things stuff, I'll catch up and then I'll start joining you guys midway. I think watching stuff with friends is like 10 times more fun than watching stuff alone. I say as I watched What did I rewatch? I watched Delinquent, Angel Delinquent a few days ago. Alone, and that was really sad. But it was really good. It was really cute. Not Angel Densetsu. TYU'NA Discord watch along then? When? Oh, it is Ruben! Oh, thank you. Like on stream or ever. So I have a hard time watching stuff on stream because I don't know if I'm allowed to share the movies. Usually we do watch alongs in the Discord, and I tried to host them monthly. Bye Ruben! I tried to host them monthly, but it's not consistent. We watched the Jurassic Park trilogy last month for June because I was in a dinosaur mood at the time, and I wanted to watch the Star Wars trilogy in order of release, not order of story plot. But I never got around to scheduling it because Offkai took priority. I will tune in some. Thank you, Dr. 86. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. TYU'NA not consistent. You don't. I'm working on it. It's so much harder to do when you're unemployed because I feel like I have all the time in the world and then suddenly it's 1 p.m. There's also Shadows of Doubt, which is a procedurally generated detective game, and the Cockboard Conspiracy. Oh wait, I was talking about Tactical Breach Wizards for a little bit. Can't have it on stream, but you set up a timer on screen so people can sync up, and then people have their own copies of the movie. We usually do them in Discord so that we have someone screen sharing it. Oh, maybe? Oh, but should I be talking over the movie? I don't want to. What if I'm like ahead of you guys by like 10 seconds and then I spoil like a major death happening? Actually, I know the major plot beats of Star Wars, but I don't know if everyone else does, so I won't spoil one of them. But something with like Jar Jar Binks or something. What if I spoil him? That's why I have the timer on screen. Do VTubers usually chat a lot during the watch-alongs? I think it might be fun. I wanted to watch oh, Iron Lung has been on my to-watch list for a while, but I have plans to watch that with family, so maybe not on Twitch, or maybe not on stream. Watching movies and things in groups is always... It's older than you. Jar Jar Binks becomes like one of the death malls or something. I was told that like 15 years ago. So, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert for a 15-year-old movie. It's actually more than 15 years old. Generally you talk during. Watching movies and things in group is always better when you're actually talking or reacting with everyone. I find silent watch-alongs awkward and boring. So I'm a yapper when I watch movies. Like at home, I'll be rewatching my yearly Lord of the Rings watch marathon, which happens every November. I don't know why I told you guys that. I do it at home. But whenever I do my yearly Lord of the Rings marathon, I talk a lot. Like I don't know. It hasn't gotten to the point where I have to pause the movie to like react to it. But like sometimes I will just get told to like, can you stop talking for like 5 minutes? And I'm like, well, we're watching it together as a family, okay? So you have to understand where I'm coming from. Wasn't there a Netflix show where you make the decisions? I feel like that would be less likely to have copyright issues. There was a Minecraft one. I feel like if something's been out for 5 years, it's okay to spoil. It's just my personal rule. I used to think that spoilers weren't a big deal, and I know that it's unavoidable for me because most of the games I play predate the internet. So like if you even exist remotely next to someone else that breeds and knows about Nintendo, like you will experience a spoiler. So I'm used to it, but I don't like when I'm experiencing something right now and then someone comes in and spoils it for me at that moment. Like if it's accidental, I'll let it slide, but at the same time, why are you doing this to me? Do you hate me and do you want me to die? Bandersnatch. Oh, Bandersnatch! I haven't played it. I think it's a Black Mirror episode, isn't it? I feel like it's in that universe. The only one I played was Minecraft because Minecraft. Spoiler, the princess is in another castle. No! This entire time! I should have known. when I'm in a yapping competition and my opponent is TYU'NA, I would win. Wait. I would let you win out of politeness. I would have to hold myself back really, really hard though. I have to. Is it words per minute or is it total word count? Because I feel like I can beat you in both. Maybe. I don't talk very fast, but I do talk a lot. So you got some fighting to go through. Did I get to the Minecraft one? I did. There is a small. Oh my gosh. Is it weird calling viral videos memes? I don't count it as a meme unless it's being taken. Okay. Let me define what a meme is. I know that this is a very Gen Z boomer millennial take right now, but a meme can't just be a viral video. It needs to be like transformative. I need to take this video and then like apply it, usually with like layers. I can take another meme and like add to it. Man, I can't think of any more recent memes. But if you repost a popular video, then it doesn't count as a meme to me. Vine disagrees. It's wrong. Did I see if I saw a nephew watching a Jurassic Park show where you also choose your own adventure and he kept getting the kids eaten by dinosaurs? Is your nephew okay? Maybe he had an ulterior motive. If only she laughed like this in person. I don't talk like this in person at all. If you like see me at Offkai next week and you're like, wow, she doesn't say anything. Yeah, I don't. If I make eye contact with someone, I will just stop talking. As an old man millennial, I agree with you, TYU'NA. Like, memes are, we haven't had a good meme in forever. I'm so excited, Guy Tech. We're gonna have a huge yapathon for all week. I have to budget for myself next week though, because I don't want to spend too much money. But at the same time, I am prepared to spend more money than I'm ready for. Ogres have layers and mematics have layers. See, yeah, like man, Shrek is meme me, but I haven't seen a Shrek meme in forever. There's been a couple 7 out of 10s, but I can't think of the last 10 out of 10 meme. I just miss when memes had longer lifespans. Back in 2012, when iFunny still existed, iFunny is not a good website. Please don't go to iFunny anymore. It's like not as good as it used to be. But back when iFunny was a thing, there was a Tumblr page called Just Teenage Girl Things, and iFunny would take that meme format, right? And like take pre-existing like the Bad Luck Brian, the baby, not the baby with the rapper, but like I forget, he got like his fist up or something. I hate the iFunny watermark so much. Just crop it, Nura. Just crop it. If you're on iFunny, if you're on iFunny.com, which is not the real website, don't search that up. And you are sharing a meme with me, and I see that watermark, I already negative aura. Your meme is infinitely less funny because of the watermark. Just crop it, bro. Save the image, crop the bottom part, and then send it to me. Like, be a little picky about what you're sending me. The retro is talking about the good old times again. I always default back to it. With the kids cuisine eating challenge, adding the iFunny work to every meme I send TYU'NA now. I will block you. I will right click block you on every platform you exist on. I found iFunny watermark as the meme itself. It's meta. That's too meta. I just like cracked my back and like 3 bones just snapped on me. Man. It's a sign. I gotta stop reminiscing so much. So I wasn't allowed on the iFunny website, so it was very unfamiliar to me when it was very popular. But when you're on Facebook, a lot of the stuff shared on there will have the iFunny watermark, and I think that's so... it's so funny. Eating wash pods? Oh, eating Tide Pods. That was a thing, but wasn't really a meme. Like, it wasn't. Memes aren't. They need to be more centralized. 9gag. Oh, that's a throwback. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in like forever. Also, like the Tide Pods thing, it wasn't centralized enough for it to be recognizable. Like, it needed a format for it to be reshareable. If you just talk about Tide Pods, it's like, meh. Yeah, look, just talking about the news because look at these kids nowadays. But if there was like a popular picture of a kid doing it, like soy jacks are the closest thing we have to memes. My favorite being the HR lady that's like, I think it's Anne Hathaway, a soy jack of her being like, zero jobs offered, money go up and employment go down, you know, stuff like that. Like, that soy jack was really funny to me. Man. But even now, soy jacks are like hard to come by because everyone makes their own version now, and it's not the same it's not the same level as the troll face memes. Sorry for not being. Hello, Aurora. Hello. Good morning. I fully planned on just yapping for an hour, and it's already been 2. I got distracted again. I wanted to be a little productive, but ended up not working out. Nothing is too meta when it comes to memes. Put the iFunny watermark on everything. I'm gonna iFunny logo. Oh my god, this just screams 2012. Okay. It also needs the black bar though. Like, you need the black bar and the logo, otherwise it's not the same thing. Why are there so many copies of the same logo? Yeah, I'm gonna steal this really low res one. I think this one's funnier. Save image. Okay. Where did I save you? Windows 11. Oopsies, chat. Okay. I'm like so focused right now. You know I'm focused when I'm not saying anything. That's how serious this is. There we go. This is just give up and watch bug documentaries like me. Send them to me so I can watch them. Wait, I get all those millennial videos on TikTok currently. I am not on TikTok. So a lot of my shorts, memes, whatever, viral videos. A lot of my videos come secondhand through shorts or Instagram reels. I am not on Instagram either, but a lot of my favorite knitters are on Instagram. So whenever they post a new pattern, I like seeing the preview before their videos come out. Is memes, but I love the videos where people get hurt and it's like 30 brain rot sound samples playing each other. Open your brain rot has its place. I think that you can ethically consume brain rot without killing your brain cells. Wait, I don't have the iFunny part. Yeah, but the lower res version of it is like funnier. Okay, I'm gonna add the eye. I don't have text on my OBS yet, so I'll figure it out later. But if you're safe about it, you can practice brain rot safely. I don't know how, and I'm not sure I ever will, nor do I want to test that, but I'm sure there's a way to. Oh my god, why are we talking about Sword Art Online? Why I still have the tab put up? Mine is on. It's not. What's the 9gag logo? See, if you actually, it's kind of hard to crop it because it takes up some of my screen. Did it always look like this? I could have sworn it looked different. I am just proud, okay? I'm just proud of who I am, and you can't take that away from me. Which one? I feel like 9gag was worse though. Worse platform to post your memes on. Is knitting closely related to crocheting? It's similar. The fiber arts is what the umbrella term for those are. If you know how to knit, you can crochet pretty easily or pick it up pretty easily. And if you know how to crochet, you know how to, like, you can swap between the two. I prefer knitting because I've been doing that since I was like 9 years old. So I've been doing it for most of my life now. But if you're, a lot of the community is on Instagram because it's a photo sharing platform. You hardly ever get them outside of that app, or maybe like TikTok because they can share it in videos. But I just prefer finding their stuff on Instagram. We even have cursed Tunisian crochet, which is the evil midway. I want to try Tunisian. I want to try it, but it's a little intimidating. I also don't have a setup for it. And I'm nervous that if I hook in all pun intended, no, pun not intended. If I hook in all of my time and money into buying the stuff for it, what if I end up hating it? Then I feel bad. I just feel like I picked up something and then didn't like it. I have an ad starting on twitch.tv in approximately 7 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can raid into someone before the ads start playing. So okay, we're gonna raid into Rico. Rico is doing some karaoke. Don't leave, I'll miss you. I'll see you. Oh, this is my last stream before Offkai next week. So I will be gone for a week and a half and try to come back the Thursday after. Hopefully, if I don't get any jet lag and stuff. I got here too late. I'm sorry, Nevros. I'm sorry. I'll be taking lots of pictures. And if you're going to Offkai and wanna, I don't know, grab lunch or something together, I don't know, send me a message. I want to visit a convenience store, so that is on my to-do list. And if you'd like to visit the conveni with me, please do. The great thing about doing that way is you don't have to be at Offkai. You just have to be in San Jose, and we can go to a convenience store together. Is that fun? I don't know. I don't know. Enjoy the rest of your day and hope your trip. Thank you, Kaze-dayo! Thank you. I am really excited. It's my second year going to Offkai, and I feel like now, this time around, for my parasocial ass, I will be taking lots of pictures. I'll be taking lots of photos, and I'll be meeting a lot of my Oshis, like, through their meet and greets too, so hopefully I can get some pictures with them. And if you have trouble finding me next week for any reason, I mean this like wholeheartedly, just look down. Like, I am a lot lower than you might think. And if you look straight ahead, you will just miss me. But I'll be there. No, we know! At least pretend! Okay, good night, everybody! We're gonna raid into Rico. She's doing karaoke, so I wanna say hi to her. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in 2 weeks.